Hello and welcome to Central Perk in New York. As you may or may not recognise, this is a Lego set. I got for Christmas just gone, the Friends TV Lego set, and I've got my coffee here, just on my little bar back here, ready for the show. Lovely. Bet you didn't expect that. But yeah, it was a set I saw back in October last year, and I really wanted to get it. I thought it was such a brilliantly well put together, well detailed set. Put it on my Christmas wish list, and thankfully did get it from one of my brothers. So I was very happy with it, and I just spent the last 4 or 5 days just building it live on stream on my actual Facebook channel. But I wanted to just sort of let you know that I'm going to be releasing the different sections very soon on my YouTube channel, F.R.I.E.N.D.S. Art. So hopefully you'll enjoy the streams when the pre-recorded streams when they are released, and I will eventually do a speed build towards the end of the session as well. Yeah, so if you do like this video or any of the other videos on my channel, be sure to give it a thumbs up and a like. That way more people get an opportunity to view and enjoy this type of content. And don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button if you haven't done already, so that you're always kept up to date with any videos that become available to you. And most importantly, there's a little notification bell. And what that does is, as soon as I go live or release a video, you get an instant notification, if you set it correctly of course, that I've gone live. So you're not the last person to get the video, but you're actually one of the first people to receive it. So do make sure you set that. In the meantime, have a great day, and I'll catch you later. Bye. On the go. Let's turn this one on. Now this one should be fine, in theory. That's it, just zoom a bit. Let's get the phone out of the screen. I don't want my phone in the screen. Yeah, so feel free to chat, say hi, talk, or sit and watch. Doesn't matter, I don't mind, either or. But I'll explain a bit more about this in just a moment. Right, let's have a quick tea. So welcome everybody's here. Okay, so as some people may or may not know, I'm not one of those uber fans of Lego, but I do like some of the Lego kits. And when I sort of started my collection, I really kind of started with the Star Wars ones. They started giving away free in the paper, and ever since then I've collected all the little mini kits that have been going around. And over the years I've kind of got a bit more into it. But I'm not in a position where I have a big enough house, nor the kind of funds to go mad and crazy and building humongous things. And I don't really have that kind of energy and time to do that kind of size builds. But I have gotten into it, and back in October, around this last year, I saw this kit in the Lego store in Stratford, and I thought it was just such a good set. I just thought it was such a good build. it was really worth just reinvesting in it. So I put it on my Christmas list, and to my surprise, one of my brothers bought that for me, which I am absolutely grateful for. So thank you to you. I'm not going to say the name, but thank you for getting this, because this is really good. And I have been sitting on this until I've been able to live stream it, because I didn't want to just build it and not record the whole process. It's just such a good build. And as you can probably tell, it's the F.R.I.E.N.D.S series. And what this is, it's basically a set, or a build of the set from the series, from the F.R.I.E.N.D.S show. And it's the actual cafe, so the Central Perk part of the show. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm going to start off today with just doing some parts of it. How far we'll get, I don't know. I can guarantee you we'll not get this finished in this one stream, but we will get as much done as we can. But and I'm going to do it in different stages. So once I feel like I've reached the end of that particular stage, I'll stop it, and we'll save the next part for tomorrow and the day after. So feel free to join me. I'm going to try and do it around about the same sort of time each time. So I hope you'll enjoy this stream, and as I said, feel free to say hi, chat, or just sit and watch. But let's stop dilly-dallying and let's go into it. So the first thing I need to do is open it up. And I did bring my knife, there we are. In fact, let me just show you the box first of all. So this is the box here, just to show you. I don't know how well you can see that. And then on the back it's got all the different segments of it. And from what I can see, the actual couch bit actually can come out separately, which is quite a clever idea. So potentially I can make maybe some mini episodes of that, which is something I was thinking about today. So if anyone has any suggestions for like mini episodes that we could do to enhance the uses of this, it would be really good, because I think it'd be quite cool to actually do some form of animation of this. So here we go. So opening the box. It's a nice box actually. I'm going to keep the box. Beautiful looking box. So here we go. So you got piece 5. Okay, so according to this, it's going live now. Is it? Okay. 2, 1. Here we go. Right. Whew. Hello. Right. It's all good though. Right, so I'm going to put these back in the box for a moment, because I need to see which parts first. So I'm going to put this down here, so you've got some nice space. Okay, right. Hey. Okay, right. Oh, there's a Lego app apparently. Okay, so you can get build instructions from online. I'm not going to read through this now, I'll read this in my leisure, but there's a little blurb about F.R.I.E.N.D.S and all the different characters, which is really, really cool. The designer of the piece, which is also good. And here we go. This is the build itself. Oh right, that's just telling you all the different parts. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I'm not going to build the characters yet. I'm going to do the characters later. But this is part 1, so here's pack 1. Now there were 2 pack 1s, which is a bit strange. So I'm not quite sure which is the correct one. Oh, it must be this one, because it's got the green character in it. So that's the first part. Oh, they're both parts. So this is both part of it. So there's 2 bags, part 1. Okay. As I said, do feel free to chat or sit and watch. I don't mind. Either's fine with me. Cheers, thanks for that. I totally agree. And as I said to you earlier, you know what the best thing about this? These friends don't talk back. Right, so we've got a nice long grey piece. So which one of these has got a long grey piece? I think, is it this one? I want to open the right piece. Actually, that's black. I think it's this one. All right. So that certainly looks like the first bit. So let's tip this one out a bit. Carefully. The biggest challenge of this is not making it fall all over the floor. That's the hardest part of these things. As you can see, it's a very big build here. So hopefully you can see well enough. So get this big long piece, and there's a nice thin one with 6. So okay, so we've got these two, and they fit like so. Well, that's the build for today. Thank you very much for watching. No, I'm joking. Okay, so that's the first bit. So, and then we've got these little beige ones. So here we go. That's one. So, oh, hang on. Why is that not matching? Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, I see the other one. Oh, right. Okay. No, I'm not going crazy. This one actually goes slightly off the edge. I don't think you can see that. It goes slightly off the edge there. So it's not. So it doesn't completely fit exactly on this set. Okay. So we should find a little square piece. Oh, let's open the other bag. Dun, dun, dun. So you've got to be very, very careful not to make it fall all over the shop. Off you go. Right. Okay, so I'm going to put this one aside for a minute. I don't own that just yet. So we need one. There should be one square piece. Oh, that's a cool little piece. Look at this. Look. Square piece. There we go. So that square piece goes in there, like so. And we should have a nice little grey one. No, that's not it. This is always a challenge, is finding the little pieces and that. Myself and a friend of mine did a Tron piece each, and there was one piece I thought they'd actually missed from the actual kit, but turns out they hadn't. So I do need to open this one. It's in this section. So it's in here. So let me just quickly do something on the camera over there, just so I can see a bit clearer this side. Okay, so get rid of that. Enlarge that. There we go. Just so I make sure I'm on the right place. There we go. Well, hey, do you like the background? I thought I'd go to Central Park to actually do this. I thought it would make sense to the actual cafe and do this properly. So there's the great piece. All right. Doesn't look like much yet, but it'll get there. We'll get there. Can you see enough? Can you see where is it? There. Oh, it's there. Yeah. Distant shot. Okay, brilliant. Okay, next page. Okay, so we now we've got this really weird, funky look. Oh, actually, before we do that piece, we need this black one. It goes on the end here. You remember earlier when I said it was slightly off? It goes on that edge there. Okay, and then we need this clear. Well, there's a couple of these clear ones. 1, 2. So there should be one different L shape. Okay, this is indicating it's just got. Oh, I see. It goes underneath. Right. I'm with you. So that goes in like that. So we'll flip that around to make it easier. Move this out of the way. Don't need that anymore. All right. Okay, so that's that. And And we need to do another set of exactly the same. Okay. Okay, so one of those. Big long one. Now there's a slight difference. It's this one and the little black. So it's slightly different, this one. So this one I don't need yet. And this goes underneath. That's interesting. This goes under there. So that goes under there. And then that fits. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Right, so it fits on that edge. Don't know why they didn't do that anyway, but that's the way they've done it. I didn't design this. It's designed by Lego. I hold my hand. If you want, okay. Thanks. I like the background too. But which background are you looking at? Are you looking at the green background, or are you looking at the meeting one with the cafe? The answer to your question about what's the makes the best parts best friend is no brain and no emotion. It's just there. I'm joking. Well, these characters anyway. And this guy's only half a man. Right. Okay. Right. So what's next? So here we go. Hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. Let's say feel free to jump in if you're new to live streams. Feel free to jump in and say hi. I may not respond immediately, but I'm going to try and keep my eye on the chat as much as I can. So I've got to remember my main camera's there. I'm not used to looking at the camera, so bear with me. I will get there. And so I need a. This should be a black one, smaller enough. And that's green. That's green. There. Black piece somewhere. There's his legs. I'm going to put the character down here because I'm not making the character up until the last. So he's going down there. There's that black piece. There we are. Found it. Oh, he's finding it. So this one. Why are you doing something wrong? Let me check. Oh, right, okay. Hold on. Okay, so that's that way. Gotta make it right. So this goes here, right. Okay, so that goes there. Let me keep this way so I know. So I'm trying to keep it so that it's in the same position so when there's a speed button, it doesn't move around too much. And then we've got a nice long grey piece, which, you know what, I actually probably need tuning to do it this way because it'd be a lot easier to see what matches what I'm doing there. This long piece goes just on the edge here, like so. And there should be another black long piece somewhere. There we are. Which goes under here. Well, that's a bit short. Must be a longer one somewhere. There it is. There we are. Okay. Right, okay. And another long grey piece. And there should be a small purple grey piece somewhere. Triple, there we are. So that piece goes on there. think I have to start moving this book over a bit because I'm running out of space now. Running out of space. And this piece goes down there. Oh, actually, sorry, my bad. My bad. The triple piece. Oh, the triple piece is in there. Sorry. Okay. So obviously, this is going to be the flooring by the looks of it. So the next part of the floor. I can't just put this on this end. Going forward and bring this down a bit. Bring this more into here. Okay. So now we need another one of these parts. Okay. Make sure a black triangle a bit. Over there, put these over there. I'll just slowly organise it a little bit so I've got more idea where everything is. So we've got this piece. So, right, okay, so this one fits. Actually, this one fits in the end there. And this one, like that. Middle is right. Looking good, looking good. Okay, who is next? We've got another one of these pieces. This one goes there. Wow, to come up with this idea, though, to come up with these designs, you know, that's why I'm not an expert Lego builder, because I would never come up with this concept. Not this way. You can start seeing the basement of the set starting to build. So getting their groundwork there. Foundations are coming along. Okay, so we need a long black strip, a small grey strip. No, that's the large one. So put it over there. There's at 6. There we go. This comes from the opposite side. Like that. That goes. Where does that go? So that goes there. But, oh, I see. Right, it doesn't quite. Oh, huh? Oh, I see. Right, you've got to put the grey one on first as well. Where's the other one grey one? Right, that makes sense now. Okay, so that's the long grey one. Ah, right, okay. My bad, got it wrong. I did it wrong. Yeah. That goes there. That goes there like that. It should just be. Oh, right, okay. Beg your pardon. Not even this one. It's actually 3 of these. 3 of these 6s. That one. There should be another 6 somewhere. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. And that fits right there. Wow. Not easy. Right, so now we've got another long black piece. And a double. Now, is that the green one or the black one? It's the green one. The black one. Black. And this one. Okay, so that goes there. And this goes right next to it. Wow. The complexity of this design is crazy. Okay. All right. So another beige. There's a little mini grey one, baby. And one of these little red dot things. Okay, so this one is just there, by the looks of it. Wow. Not fiddly at all. Okay, and so where's that grey bit going? Oh, I see, the grey bit goes in between these two. The grey bit goes here. That goes there. There's a little red dot. All right. Okay then. So next up, we've got one of these. Another 6 grey. There. And a piece that I've not seen before in any Lego, which is this. I've seen square pieces, but I've never seen one with 9 pieces. I've seen 4s, and I've seen 6s, and a 9 piece I've never seen before. So that's a new one on me. So this one, right, let me work this out. So first, this one goes here. Okay, that slides in there, okay. This grey piece goes in there to hold that together. And this one fits just next to it. A lot of gaps it's leaving. Just, oops. Leaves a lot of gaps. Okay. So that looks like the base of the set now, the whole circumference of the set. So I'm going to keep going until all these pieces here are done, and then tomorrow I'll do set 2. So keep going for a bit. So we need another 8 times 3. Let's put these guys pieces over here. We've got 8 times 3. So we've got those. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these ready bits. 4 of them. That weird looking one I was talking about earlier. Oh, look, we need 4 of these, so there should be 4. 1, 2, 3. All these are like hinges, they're hinges. And 1 double grey there. This is another double grey. Okay. So now this is where it gets really complex. So this red piece goes here. And one of the hinges goes in here. One hinge goes right there. Okay, so that's 1 hinge down. Oh, it's not the grey piece, beg your pardon. There should be a beige version. This one. There. No, that's not right. That's completely wrong. Okay, I've got that wrong. This one goes here first. Okay. That is still correct, but just not this bit. This bit's wrong. Then this bit goes. Oh, okay, let me put the next hinge in. Let me put this in first. That goes there. Then the next hinge. There. As I said, feel free to chat if you're new to this channel, new to this stream. Feel free to say hi or sit and enjoy it. I don't mind. Hopefully it's entertaining enough for you. Okay, and this one goes 1, 2, 2 spaces got. Yep. Okay, so far so good. Then this one there, followed by a hinge, actually followed by a red dot first. So a red dot there, and a hinge. That is there. Another little red dot here, and the last hinge. Alright, so we've got hinges in and everything else. So it's starting to come together. Let's see what's next. Okay, so now we've got this super large piece. Two of these grey ones, these long grey ones, and another one of those beige doubles. Okay. So the beige double goes in the middle underneath the big bit. Up there. And then that, you see where is that exactly? This goes there. Yeah, it goes there. So there's a bit of a gap underneath the stage. That's interesting. Wouldn't have expected there to be any kind of gap from this thing. So there you have it. And these two, so one there, one here. Not quite sure what the other. Oh, I see. Sorry, it's two of those. That all in? Okay. Right, so that's those. Yeah, that's it. Another one. Okay. We're almost getting through this now. So we've got two of these. Two of these. Two of these as well. And two of these weird looking pieces. So one of those, and one of those. Yeah. So basically we've got this flat piece with all the dots on the sides, a couple of pieces of 8, no pirate joke please, and the 9 piece. Right. So feel free to say hi if you want to say hi, or just what that's quite cool. Right, okay, so one of these goes here, that way, yeah. So that fits like that. Sometimes they don't press in very easily, so you have to kind of really push them in. Sometimes they fit easy, other times you have to really press them in as well. Okay, so that's that. And then we've got the 2 4 ones here. So that one there. So that doesn't work. So another 4 1 there. And we've got these 2 weird looking twins with a slight flat edge there. They're face in. And then the last one of those, facing the opposite way, like a sword. Brilliant. Okay. And now, where are the other 2 bits? Because it said these 2. Where are these 2 going? Oh, up at the end, right. So these 2 go on this one. These 2 go here. Okay, right. Set is starting to come together now. So, one long grey piece, one slim grey piece, one
6 off. And 2 more of these squares. Where's the other square? Where is the other square piece? There it is. Right, so this, so the square pieces appear to go this end. So 1, the long edge piece goes there. The short edge goes into that little gap. Like that. Okay, and that piece looks like it goes right the other end. Oh, and it goes on the dot. Should fit in my teeth, it's not being painful. Yeah. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. So we need 2 of these. 2 of those next. 1 little grey one, and 1 of these, and 1 more beige double. Okay, so this goes and put this up. So that goes there. There's like that. Okay. Beige goes on top. Oh right, okay, so right, this goes here. Next one. Ah right, okay, so it fits on. Ah right, this is where the hinges come into play. So okay, this one fits fiddly now. It's just gotten very fiddly. How does that work then? Oh, okay, right. And this one goes next to it. That was interesting. I never thought that Lego would do it that way. That's a really strange way of doing it. That's the way they built it. Wow, it's a very odd way of doing it. Just make sure that I got right in this there. Oh, that was very tricky. I wasn't expecting that to be quite so fiddly, that one. But there you have it. Okay, right, so 1 large grey piece, small, another one of these, yeah, there we are, 2 of those. 1 large slim one. Oops, it's fallen off. And 2 triple greys. 1. Should be another one to the left too. Brilliant, got both. Alright, so next up, so where are we going now? Okay, so I'm on beige square, so let's get the beige square first. You're the most tricky one, so you go here. Okay, so it says that goes there. This one goes there. And I guess these follow through. How's everybody doing anyway, by the way? Hope everybody's all right. Surviving in this lockdown, not going too mad and crazy like I am. Might happen, but so I've been all right with this. It's definitely difficult when you're on your own, but you know, I've managed to find things to do to keep myself occupied, so that's always a plus. So I hope everybody's finding good things to do and keeping themselves safe. And all that. Right. Okay. It's definitely beginning to become something. Right, so let's see what the next bit holds. Right, so this has got a large. Oh, hang on. I've missed. No, there. Fix with that piece in. Right, so we need one of these big square bits. Nice long white piece, comes one. To a beige one, which is shorter. Brilliant. One little red clip segment. Two beige greys. Two of those. And one of these white clips as well. Okay. So, there's this as well. So this fits slightly off the edge. On the white on the edge. So I'm just curious, what's everyone been doing? Has anyone been finding it interested in hobbies that they've been finding while they've been on lockdown? Have you been finding do anything that's kind of you wouldn't normally have been doing during this time? You just found that little interesting hobby to do to keep yourself and your mind occupied. Just curious if any, have you taken up a new skill? For example, have you taken up a new job or not a new job, but a new skill? Maybe decided to learn the guitar, learn a new program, learn a new sport, anything like that. Just wonder if anyone, come up with something that they haven't done before. So yeah, feel free to share. I mean, it'd be interesting to see what people have been doing to keep themselves busy. Okay, now why does that not? Something's not right here. Oh, I see. Right, that goes into 4. Okay. Me, obviously, this is one of the things I've been doing. I think at this time, I'm doing videos. I'm making some comedy videos that some of you may or may not be aware of. Some Gunther videos with a friend of mine, which we recorded before the whole lockdown thing. But I've been editing that, which has been fun. Been doing a lot of decluttering in the house, getting rid of stuff I don't need. And one of the most laborious things is something called data cleansing. And what that is basically on your computer, I'll send things actually, on your PC, deleting and removing files, duplicate files you've got on your computer that you don't need or want anymore. So what's everybody up to? Anything exciting? Any new project you've been working on? This is exactly the things we've just done. Just the other around, so here's that other page. That is this side. That followed by this. Another little grey beige bit. Another beige bit. I said, just to let you know, this video, I mean, obviously this is on my Facebook page, but this video will eventually go live on YouTube. I've got different camera angles, which will hopefully make what I'm doing even clearer to see. At the moment, I can't get Facebook to work where you've got both cameras or more than one camera. Once I can work out how to get that done, then I'll do that. At the moment, this is the only way I can do this. at the minute. But I know I've done it before. But trying to get the technology to work sometimes is a bit of a mare, to say the least. Right, so that little red dot goes just there. Ooh, can you get it on? Yeah. That fits there. So she doesn't know. That's what I was trying to avoid. Just drop the piece on the floor. There. White piece. No, no. There. And then that goes. Oh, hang on a minute. Why is that not? What's that there? Okay. Got a bit peaked on there. Same. Let's see. Same. Well, I've done that right, but for some reason, not right. Okay, so that goes there. I don't know what quite happened there. I'm going to pick up that bit that fell on the floor, so give me 2 seconds. Somewhere. Oh, it's not on the floor, it's there. That's good. That's good. Oh, right. Just make sure these are right, because I don't want to get to halfway through and find the floor. So that is your no, that's that right. Okay, right. So we've nearly finished number 1. We're not very far from finishing it, so one of those. 1 beige. And 1 black. One of those. Okay, so big grey one goes right on the edge. That one goes over the red buttons, like so. And this black one, what's the black one? Oh, right, it goes underneath here. It goes like that. Right then. Just to give you a bit of an idea what it looks like so far. So it doesn't look like much yet, but it will get there. It will start to turn around and change. So that's where it is at the moment. So it will become more amazing when you get to see the next bit. And you get to see, and you start seeing the stage build up a bit more. Okay, so one of these, now into the green sections, into one of those, one double, and single, and 2 of these. Right, okay, so black piece goes across there. That piece goes across there. Oh, just remember, in case anyone's out there who's a sci-fi fan, you probably are aware that coming this next week, I believe it's Wednesday, it's actually going to be May the 4th. So if anyone that is aware of that, we've got May the 4th day coming up very soon. Which will be very cool. Looking forward to that. Not that I can do anything about it right now in the current situation, but it is what it is. Now, I can't quite see if I've done that right here. Yeah, that's right. It is green and dark, and we've got the lights. It's difficult to see if I've done that right. I think I've done that right. That looks like it's possibly a counter. And that goes here by the looks of it. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Right. I think, yeah, it looks right so far. Double checking. It's weird looking, but it does seem to be right. I hope. Right. So, last one of these big grey bits, last one of these big long bits, and the last one of these long beige bits. So, here we go. On another dot. Okay, now where do these all go? So, this out. It looks like this goes here. Yeah, this goes here. Okay. Not abundantly easy to spot, but that looks where it goes. And then that one goes right next to it. And it goes into that gap there. Yes, yeah, maybe. And the beige one across there. Right? Yeah, so far so good. And then the red dot just there. Gosh, this is oops. So good. Ooh. All right. Whew. Not many pieces left now, so I'm just going to shove these over the edge with the brush. Get down there a minute. Shove all these over. Right, so I've got this big triangle bit here. What looks like these steps. The triangle bit. And these. And and a square. Okay, right. So we're looking step one, goes on the edge there. Okay. Oh, we need a green block as well. Okay, interesting. Green block there. And this one there, followed by a triangle going sideways. Oh, I see, to fill in that space. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. And the square one there. Oh, is that part? Okay, cool. And then that goes. Oh, right, it goes there. Oh, wow. Just when I thought the set was all shaped correctly. So how are we all doing? Hope not too far now. Hope you're all enjoying today. Feel free to say hello if you wish, but no pressure. One of them, and this corner, please. So that, I'll bring in the corner piece first, which looks like it's going there. Followed by the red. And another green in there. I'm taking a guess, but I think this might be the copy area. I'm not too sure. I think this might be the copy area. But we'll find out. Looking good so far. So, long grey bit. Right, so we need more green ones. This goes there like that. And followed by another one of these little triangle bits. Like that. And we get this block with next to it. there. And the flat one on there. And the square one on top. And then that fits here. Like a jigsaw puzzle, this. Really like a jigsaw puzzle. Wow. The ingenuity went behind this. Crazy. Okay. Just with 4 of these. 4 of these, didn't we? Where are we going? So, it looks like one goes here. Then the second one goes there.
And I know you have these whole grain baguette, half baguette.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them have sweetness in those,
One there, one there. I'm looking at the right. This could be. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's that one. So that is there. One square green one goes there. Really? Right, I think I've put this one too far forward. So I should use this one actually. This triple black, quadruple black goes there, and then the green, yeah. Yeah. There's one. I think gone a bit wrong. Keep on there. So that goes right. Let me go. That goes there. That one there. This is all a bit peaked on. So let me undo this. There. Yeah. Yeah. So easy to really correctly. Whoop. Like this.
and I know you have these whole grain baguette, half baguette. Some of them have sweetness in those.
This is why I keep my nails, because they do help. The things like this, I keep my nails on. That goes there. That goes there. And then one little spot. Okay. Right, we've got that now. And we've got one long piece. Yeah, right. All right. We're very nearly to the end of package 1. It's all matching so far. So far, so good. Yep. Nearly to the end, folks. Nearly to the end. Okay, so. Right, so where are we at? So this one goes on top of that. This one up here. The smaller one there. That other large one on the end. This is definitely feeling like the coffee area. Definitely think this is the coffee area. Pretty sure of it. Okay, and the little grey one is there. Getting this spotted. Cool. All right. So this square one goes there, followed by one of those. Then that one. And a small bit. Another them. Do this side as well. Douche. Small one. Another ring. Small one. This. And over the top. We're very near the end for today. Still plenty more to do, but we're nearly finished on the end of this one. Put that away. Yeah, that's that. Look how many pieces you've got left. Very, very little. There's this big long grey bit. Actually goes there. And we've got this one there. This one with the things just there by the looks of it. This half triangle piece in the corner. And another triangle piece. This. Oh, this one here. Okay, thank you. No, that can be right. Good. There. Oh, what an unusual shape. Look at that. What's wrong with these unusual shapes? So interesting. It does make the builds better, though. They look better when they're finished when they've got these unusual pieces. Right. Across there. No, is that size? That feels too big, then. That does actually feel too big. Maybe I'm there. It seems to be correct. Just strange, this one. Right. There. This one. Oh, actually, this is wrong. This piece is wrong. That piece is wrong. Almost finished this bit for the day. And I've got these extra pieces. But that usually happens. There's usually about 2 or 3 pieces left. So, guys, that was interesting. That's an hour and 2 minutes. But that's not bad. I know there are people out there who do speed build, and they feel it might be something like this. They feel probably about 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes max, probably, depending on how well they're. They're probably going to go a lot further than I would have. How I'm not doing this as a speed build, but that's what we got to. So looking good so far. So that's basically the stage. So there's probably the stage there, and that's the top of the stage. So that's a good starting block, and I'm confident this is the coffee area. I'm pretty sure this is the coffee area. So tomorrow, I'm going to come back to this tomorrow, and we're going to start building package 2. But I think before I finish, let's put the character together, shall we? Just to finish it off. Right, so who is the first character we've got? So we've got our legs. I'm going to take them all the way. So we've got his legs, body, little head, Blonde hair, that should be the clue. And finally, his brush. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that his faces. Where's his face? I swear these Legos are smaller than they used to be. I'm sure they weren't this small before. And there you have Gunther. Just to show you to all the cameras. So it's got a little Gunther. And that's it. So thanks so much for everybody watching. Thank you for everybody who jumped in. Thanks for all the comments and those who have joined in the chat or whatever. I say I'm going to be back here again at 4 o'clock tomorrow to do part 2 of this. So do feel free to come in and join in. I'd love to have you there. And feel free to say hi, chat, sit and watch, don't mind. And any feedback you can have as well. We want to try and make these as interesting as possible for you. But one of the biggest things to make them interesting and make these interactive is you guys speaking in chat. The more you guys come in chat and say hi and chat, the more interesting you can be. So do give me feedback, but also come and join the chat, say hi. You don't have to have a major conversation, just come and say hello, the chinwag, and we'll take it from there. But I will catch you tomorrow, so catch you then. Bye.